This is my weekly message of gratitude to the paramedics, to the hospital receptionists, to the hospital cleaners, to the nurses, to the midwives and radiographers, to anybody and everybody involved in keeping our emergency services up and running during this pandemic, during our time of need. Now, it has come to light that during our time of need, it is in fact the everyday working man and woman that is keeping our emergency services up and running during this time of need. In fact, it is the everyday man and woman who is keeping this country running during our time of need. It is not large-scale property developers, it is not multinationalists, and it is not international corporations. And just as an interesting case point, I wish to highlight the fact that Fine Gael spent millions of euros worth of taxpayers' money going across to Europe and arguing against a ruling by the European Commission that the wealthiest corporation on the planet, Apple, owed this country 13 billion euro plus interest. Okay? 13 billion euro in back taxes plus interest. Yet, with all the money that had to go to Europe and argue against a ruling that could have landed billions for this country, in the Irish Examiner on the 30th of April this year, the story was highlighted that 10,000 of those nurses working in our emergency services have not got the pay rise that they were promised last year. So here is to Fine Gael, the party that will spend millions of euros worth of taxpayers' funds to go and argue against taking taxes off billionaire corporations, but yet they won't give the nurses the pay rise that were promised a year ago.